Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Thompson, Anthony out there with English. Then it's Lever, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And here's Chandler who brings it up for Dallas. Chandler a screen. Doncic, no good. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Lever. It's good from the top of the key.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
And Chandler throws it down.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Here's Thompson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
And Thompson kicks to English over Finley. And Blackman pulls it down.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
To the middle. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The deep 3 from Thompson. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Here's Blackman. He's covered by Thompson.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. English passes to Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
To the inside. Out to Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Thompson against Nowitzki. Pass to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half-second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
No problems knocking that one down.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Chandler a screen. The three for Doncic. It's good from long range. He has 7.
And there's no shortage of bite in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Nowitzki with the steal, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Doncic outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the man. Thompson finds Lever. Now English. Anthony sets the pick for English. And another miss by Denver.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic with it. Now Anthony defending. Chandler dishes to Doncic. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Mavericks another 3.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And Lever gets it to go. The assist by Jokic.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot that time, not on target. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Mavericks lead by 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Dallas.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
So on the floor for Denver, Thompson is out there with Lever. Then it's Anthony. Then there's English. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nowitzki with the screen on Lever. Doncic, no good. And so English will bring it up for Denver. 11-point game. He takes it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And I like watching Jackson there challenge the defense, really forcing the contact. And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Anthony. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Anthony's got 5 now.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Chandler with a screen for Doncic. And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Finley, rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Dallas leading by 13. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, So those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Nowitzki for three. Lever pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 15. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Doncic passes to Chandler. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Doncic outside. Lever with the steal. Here's Thompson. Anthony, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, great play, Dirk Nowitzki.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Chandler with the screen on Lever. Here's Jackson. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 13. Thompson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 8.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Chandler with a screen for Doncic. And then Chandler with the jam.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And there's the call on Pat Lever. That's his first foul. 46 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lever passes to Jokic. Now Anthony. Pass to Lever. Back to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Over Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Fires the 3. The putback, Finley. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the deep... Put it down hard! Watch out below. Woo!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 17. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The 3 from Anthony. Mavericks with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here we go. Finley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. Trailing by 17. Shots good by Anthony.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Mavericks leading by 15. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lever. Three-pointer. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Thompson finds Anthony. Now Lever, 5 on the clock, lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki with the screen on Lever. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 23 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Nice D from Doncic.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Nowitzki kicks to Chandler. Back to Nowitzki. The 17-footer. That falls nice feed that time from Chandler. Nowitzki's got 10. And here's Anthony for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And that was an absolute bomb. Carmelo showing how confident he is. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And he makes that one. He's got 9. Dallas leading by 20. Nowitzki with the screen on Lever. Here's Finley. Jokic defending. And Finley gets it to go.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Chandler with the steal. Jackson has the open look. Those three-pointers off the mark. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The 19-foot shot, and English. A bucket on the assist by Lever. English has got 4 points now in the quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Jokic. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mavericks leading by 23. Here's Jackson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor. We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Anthony out there with English. And it's Thompson, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Lever in at the 1 spot.
Alex English taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Anthony, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 16 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking...
Oh, what a slam! Clean that up!
And this is what size and skill will do for you. Jokic refused to let the contact stop him.
Dallas leading by 22. Here's Doncic. Outside Jackson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Jokic passes to Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
To the paint, here's Chandler. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anthony finds Lever. Launches it. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Nowitzki a screen. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson for the triple. Lever passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
No good on the layup. Here's Denver now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lever taking his time here. Doncic with the steal. Now Nowitzki. Tosses it up. Jumper is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And here's Jokic. Thompson outside. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Jackson. And he hits from 17.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Here's Thompson. And he hits from 17.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
Doncic outside. Pulls it from 20. And that one drops.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Shoots it up. Nails the jumper. They're enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
No good from 3. And so here is Dallas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thompson fires. Rebounded by Nowitzki. Luka Doncic. And get the 3. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. A look at the starting group here for Denver. We've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Lever in at the point guard position. Here's Blackman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Jokic passes to Lever. Over Doncic. Taken away. And they're on the run. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Lever passes to Thompson. The shot. It's stolen by Doncic. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Rejected by Jokic. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. English passes to Jokic. Goes up on the baseline. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
There's a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Denver moving it around. Here's Anthony. Stolen. Here's Finley. Pass to Chandler. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Doncic left side. Pass to Blackman. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Here's Blackman, defended by Thompson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Shoots. And again, it's Dallas.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Lever. Here's English. Pass to Lever. There's the triple. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Mavericks lead by 7. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Lever. Back to Anthony. Jokic a screen. And Anthony hits from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Finley. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Chandler. Rejected by Jokic. Thompson scanning the floor. Anthony outside. Now Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Elbow shot on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got 7.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Lever. Up and over Doncic. Lever can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
So it's Denver now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Thompson's shot is off. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Anthony. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Chandler with the pass to Doncic. There's the three. Luka drops the triple.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Pass to Nowitzki. 4-3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Nuggets trail by 10. The three from Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's Blackman. The putback. Back to Doncic. The three from Thompson. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks lead by 13. Here goes Luka. Here's Nowitzki, covered by Jokic. From downtown, Anthony grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
This one for three. On target from range. Anthony's got 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
To the paint. Stolen by Jokic. Here's English. And that one is hammered home.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Nowitzki, pass to Blackman. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Jokic finds Thompson to stop the run. Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looks like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Here's Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 18.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
He launches a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
To the left side wing. They set the pick. Here's Blackman. And the Mavericks, another 3.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the court for Denver, Nikola Jokic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Thompson, and it's English in at the three, the small forward. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Blackman. Nails it from beyond the arc. Blackman's got 16 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 18 points for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Unloads. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Denver, Alex English. Taking two.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Finley. He's got 5. Pass to Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 24.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Nice shot by Lever.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Finley can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Blackman. He's got 18. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Lever. It's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Blackman. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the race reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Lever. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter. He drops it from range.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know, it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
English, that's good.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Chandler. Driving to the basket. Here's Blackman. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Wide open. Again, Denver scores.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 22 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Chandler the pass to Nowitzki. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Nowitzki's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Doncic. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from way outside. And he can't get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Chandler in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Chandler the pass to Nowitzki. Inside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Finley can't hit. And Denver pushing it up now. Pass to English. From deep three-point land. Chandler the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Finley. To the middle. Intercepted. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Finley. The baseline J is on the way. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. It's stolen away. Here's Nowitzki. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Off the left rim and out. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Doncic. Nowitzki. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Stolen by Thompson. And here they go. Anthony with a bucket.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Nowitzki. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. English passes to Jokic. Here's Lever. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson with a steal. Here's Lever. Deflected. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Blackman, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And again, it's Denver missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Nowitzki. They get it back. To the inside. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Lever. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Alex English.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lever passes to Jokic. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Jokic on the double team. Blackman passes to Nowitzki. It's good.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
For 3, Anthony. No good there. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence,
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight
He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Petrovic. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Irving at the 3.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this one. The first free throw is good.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry.
Both free throws good from Lopez. Here's Curry. Chamberlain a screen. Inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Deflects the pass. Back to Irving. No one near him. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Right side Durant. For 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Warriors for a minute. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Buries the long-range jumper.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Kidd against Curry. Puts it up from 17. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Outside Durant. Pass to Petrovic. Over Thompson. Durant stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Warriors trail by 3. Chamberlain a screen. Here's KD. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Petrovic. It's stolen by Green. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
1:57 left in the first quarter. KD passes to Green. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball. Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
A minute 42 left in the first. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. Green gets to Durant. Another shot, and it's denied. Here's Petrovic. He's covered by Thompson. And here's Kidd from the arc. Here's Petrovic. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And KD throws it down.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Here's KD. Green with the block. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Durant. Thompson misses. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Irving for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Chamberlain with the screen on Kidd. Green dishes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Back to KD. Down low. The 15-footer. It's good from Kidd. The assist from KD.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Chamberlain is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on Kidd. Curry nails the triple.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Oh! And he jams it with authority.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm. Oh, man! What a finish!
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Nets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Petrovic is one of those guys that just knows how to score the ball. Finds the bottom of the net more times than not.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They double-team Curry. Left side, Durant. Durant rising up.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Curry, that's good.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Kidd passes to Petrovic, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Irving can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Chamberlain, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Chamberlain with a screen on Kidd. Drills it from outside. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Shoots a fader. A rebound by the Nets. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Petrovic with the pass to KD. Trying to get open as Lopez. And that one drops.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry looking it over. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Durant knocks it loose.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Kidd passes to Petrovic. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Chamberlain. They kick it out to Green. Sent back by KD. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. Petrovic with the pass to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Pulls it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Irving's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Green with a screen for Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 16.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Green against KD. Pass to Petrovic. Durant with a screen on Thompson. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Now Green. Durant kicks to Curry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. Durant is out there with Irving. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Petrovic in at the shooting guard. The shot by Thompson, no good. Nets trail by 10. Kidd dishes to Irving over Thompson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Irving's got 8.
So many different ways he can attack. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Thompson inside the line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Thompson's got his second basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kidd against Curry. Kidd passes to Lopez. And Lopez pulls it down hard.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
Green, and Green slams it in.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Outside Kidd, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's Brooklyn now. Beyond the arc. It's good from Kidd. The assist from KD. Kidd's got 6 points in the quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Petrovic with the pass to Kidd. KD a screen on Curry. Here's KD. Here's Lopez. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Outside Durant. Green with a screen on KD. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the three.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Lopez finds Irving. Shoots over KD. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Irving.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do, more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Durant feeling it out a bit. Petrovic with the pass to Durant. And here's Kidd from the arc. And Lopez throws it down hard.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile too.
Curry against Kidd. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain kicks to Thompson. The rebound by the Nets. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. Shot from the top of the key. Pass to Lopez. Back to Durant. Shoots from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
Pass to Petrovic. For the tie, buries it from 3-point range. Petrovic has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Draymond Green. Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Chamberlain in its center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. There's the triple. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 26 points.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Durant, the pass to Irving. Irving a screen on Green. Here's Kidd. Pass to Lopez. Yep, that one goes. 14 points for Brook Lopez.
These are the games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Chamberlain with the screen on Lopez. Green, the pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Drazen Petrovic. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Hit against Curry. Outside for Durant. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by KD. And there's the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Thompson outside. No one near him. Got it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Book it.
And this team turns to kid when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely. And he jams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, man. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again. You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
Curry fires. The three goes down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the three.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Brooklyn foul call. Drazen Petrovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Throws it down. What an assist.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Durant. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Kevin Durant. The putback. Oh, hits the putback.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Boy, Kidd putting the team on his back and getting the clutch bucket himself.
From deep. Durant with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Takes the three. That one is off. It's picked off. Launches it. Durant. Good.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles.
Green. Oh, the dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Brooke Lopez, and it's Kidd in at the point. Petrovic's shot is off. Outside Curry. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. Left side Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
And there's a pick. And here's Curry for three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Kidd the pass to Durant. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. Shoots over Durant.
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage.
On the wing, Curry. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And the shot's good by Irving.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Curry gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Irving. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
Kidd the pass to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Durant.
2 minutes.
Inside. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. Curry finds Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Petrovic. And here is Irving. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 10.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And they're pushing it up. 3, Durant. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Kidd. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. Lopez against Green. Here's Chamberlain. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 12 points for him.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Kidd drills it from deep.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Thompson's shot is off.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
On the wing, Durant lets it go from deep. That shot off. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
They've got Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Green, still without a bucket. Here's Petrovic. He's covered by Curry. Petrovic passes to Durant. Over Green. Durant's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Brooklyn trailing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Petrovic passes to Lopez. Here's Petrovic, defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
And here's Curry for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
For 3, Durant. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Here's Chamberlain, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
When it's Draymond in the two-man game, you know he wants to dish it.
Here's Petrovic. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Green. The kick out. Curry back to Green. Lopez on the double team. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Curry with a steal. Thompson outside. Thompson goes up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Here's Petrovic. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 3. And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the 3. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. It seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Here's Durant. Money from the wing. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
On the wing, Curry. He's got 15. Chamberlain passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Nets trail by 5. Here's Durant. Here's Lopez. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Nets. 51 seconds left in the second period. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Sinks the tray.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And here's Curry for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
The Warriors lead by 4.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Kidd, the pass to Lopez. For three. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Brook Lopez is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Petrovic in at the 2. Here's Green. They set a pick. Down low. Outside Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Nets trail by 9. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Kid's got 11.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Durant gets it to go.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Outside for Green. Shoots over Lopez. And it's Green missing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Fires the 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Durant with it, and Lopez picks him up. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Curry following the 3 by Brooklyn. Here's Durant, and Durant slams it home.
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
Outside, Green. Pass to Durant. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Here's Kidd. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Kidd's got 16 points now.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's Kidd. 16 points for him. Here's Irving. Here's Petrovic. Here's Lopez. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the pick. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 27.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Green, then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Durant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
The 3 from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 30.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now Lopez. Here's Petrovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Durant. Kidd, the pass to Lopez. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
The Warriors lead by 8. Goes up from the top of the key, and he knocks the jumper down. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
Irving with it. Pass to Kidd. Jacks up a 3. Irving finds Durant. Takes the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds now. Lopez against Curry. Plenty of space. And count it.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
From deep. Oh, Green rips down the board. The Warriors lead by 12. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oh, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Warriors. Let's loose for 3. And he nails it.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
For 3. Durant with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Julius Irving. First personal foul. Second
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Warriors. Klay Thompson.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Nets trail by 19. Durant with it. Green picks him up. Yes, sir!
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Buries it from outside!
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Draymond Green! And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redrop.
There's a screen. Jams it
maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Durant against Green. Unloads. It's good. What a day. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
They set the screen. Curry! The putback. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And that's in.
Jason Kidd.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Yes, sir, with the three. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson fires. The triple drop.
Yeah, strong answer by Thompson.
Lopez, screen on Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Control
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking up.
It'll be Indiana off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got Chris Paul. West out there with Davis. And there's Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the 3. Davis against George. Pass to Mashburn. Davis against George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mashburn. That shot no good. Great D that time from our test. Halliburton outside to the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Pacers with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's our test missing.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Mashburn, the pass to Davis. Fires for 3. That's a 2 from Paul. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Paul finds West. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And he makes both free throws.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Artest. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
Pass to West. Now Davis. 11 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Sabonis' screen on Paul. That one drops for him.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. It's just going to take the opportunity. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Indiana leading. Sabonis sets the pick for Halliburton. Outside Artest. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And here's Davis for three. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A nice shot by George.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Mashburn, the pass to West. Over Siakam. West a screen on George. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pelicans trail by 4. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sabonis sets the pick for Halliburton. And finished off by Sabonis.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game, such a high-level passer.
West with the ball, now guarded by Siakam. West passes to Mashburn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on our test.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Pacers leading by 4. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game. Halliburton's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Here's Paul, and finished off by Paul.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So for New Orleans right now, Paul out there with Davis. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's West. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut back down to 3 on the basket from Davis.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Halliburton kicks to George. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 3. Ball outside to the right side. West finds Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. So it's the Pacers now. Sabonis' screen on Davis. Artest the pass to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, Domantas said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, Domantas is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you, Kevin.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Sabonis sets the big for Halliburton. Counting.
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Mashburn the pass to Davis. And here is West, covered by Siakam. West dishes to Paul. Over Halliburton. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Paul.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Halliburton passes to Sabonis, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Paul finds Davis. Back to Paul.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Davis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Sabonis' screen on Paul. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton, you've got to love to play with this guy.
Here's Davis, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Siakam a screen on Davis, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Halliburton passes to Sabonis. Siakam outside. Back to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
Pass the ball. Here's Davis. Defended by Sabonis. From 12 feet out. And it's Davis missing. The Pacers with the lead.
Walking foul called on. Chris Paul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Siakam against West.